Welcome back to the allotment. It's Saturday the 21st of November. Back down here in the afternoon. I've got a few little jobs to do today, finish off some of the stuff I was doing last week. So I brought some bags of compost down to fill out the 2 beds that we didn't get around to last week. So I'm going to fill them up with compost, and I've got raw beans that can go in. So I'm going to put these in, hopefully they'll start growing up this year and they'll be ready for early sort of crop next year. We can get them out and get something else in there. So I'm going to get the compost in and plant those. Another job we're going to do is at the back here, the kale coming right across the back. I found I've got this plastic tunnel, hoop tunnel, little one. We had this from our old allotment a long time ago. Back when we used to have, we tried to have sort of dig out the soil in another site, and it never really got going. But we've got that anyway. I dug that out the shed, so I'm going to put that. I'll probably put it long ways along here, and it will cover one side of this bed. And I'll probably let it. I'll see how long it is. See if I can get it over anything else as well. Yeah, so I'm going to get that in. If I get time, I'll do a little bit of looking around, a little bit of weeding maybe. It's pretty good, to be honest. It's all looking good. So I'll do those, and then we'll have a look what else is growing today. I've got the 2 beds filled with compost now, and I've laid out my seeds, spaced them out. They're supposed to be about 15 centimetres apart, which these are pretty much. And it says 60 centimetres between rows, which I haven't got that much space. So I've probably got them about 30 to 40 centimetres apart. So we'll see how they get on, see how they grow. I know it'll be a little bit tight, but we'll see. I mean, they've got fresh compost and everything, so they've hopefully got lots to grow in. Yeah, so I'm going to go around, push them all into the soil, get them underneath. So now the beans are in, I've got some netting that we had on these beds at the start of the year. Dug that out, and I've secured it the best I can. I've used some sticks to stretch it out, just to cover up the seedlings as they come up of the broad beans. Don't want birds or rabbits to nibble away at those before they all come up. Yeah, so I've secured that pretty well. And then over here I put the plastic little tunnel on. It's only covering just over half the bed, but hopefully it'll give some of those a bit of a chance. I want to build like almost a cold frame top for this bed, and some of the other beds if I get time. I was looking at sort of some thick plastic to make a lid, just make a frame to go on the top. So that's sort of a project for the next few weeks. At some point when I can source those bits, and then at least we can have some later and some earlier things going on. Get stuff in nice and early. Other things on the allotment are growing well. Our onions are doing really well. I'm really surprised at how much these are growing already. So yeah, there's quite a few in these first two beds. There's not any come up in this bed yet, but they were a couple of weeks later. I'm going to harvest some more chard. Lots of chard. That's really awesome. Broad beans, hopefully they'll come up in the next month or so. At least get a bit of a head start through the winter. Garlic, nothing from the garlic bed, but I didn't expect that yet. Still the potatoes coming up. They're growing well. Nice little thing. Yeah, and these beds of chard are doing well. It's kind of leaving this bed to grow a bit while I pick the other bed. It's quite nice. Yeah, it's all grown away nicely. It's nice and sunny here today. A lot better than last week where it was chucking it down. Yeah, so I think that's all our jobs done for today. Just have a little look round, make sure it's all tidied up. Yeah, nice, easy little jobs. Nice to see things growing on, even in this time of year.